Hello and welcome to my cat-judged road to 1000. It's Sunday. We need another win. We had finally won yesterday. I don't think it was the greatest game, but at least we got a win. I pretty much did chess all day to some extent. I did my very first freestyle game, Rapid, 15 minutes. I did record it, but I don't know if I will post it, maybe because it's getting too much. But I tried it just to see if I can somehow practice like a 15-minute kind of time control and not affect my ratings. And I did a lot of tactics training today. It was on and off, like sometimes even really well, sometimes I just didn't see the most obvious things. But let's see how this will look in a real game today. So without further ado, let's find ourselves an opponent. And we are black. We can try our Caro Kann. I actually also reviewed this a little bit today again, which usually doesn't help a lot during real games. But I do get usually 3 or 4 book moves in before I need to start thinking, which is the whole point of me studying openings. Okay, let's remember this time if they bring out the bishop to take. That's the mistake we made last time. But they do this so far, so we are pushing this pawn. I think if they start pushing this pawn here, I need to do something on this side as well. Otherwise, I think I would be... Probably should be bringing out my bishop somewhere. No, I think normally I would bring out the knight here. But let's see. I think from now on I will probably be out of books, so I need to get ready to start thinking about my own development moves. What's the country? Lithuania. That's a flag I don't see a lot. Let's enjoy the one moment in the game where I will have more time than my opponent. All right. What do we do here? I think I will just bring out my knight to here. And then I will have to see, because I think it's kind of the thing to push this pawn at some point. So we have 2 attackers on this, we have 2 defenders. So I'm always tempted to do this, but whenever I practice my lines, this is not the right move to do. However, is it the right thing to do here? They can take with the bishop. So I don't know. Wondering if I should go here and then push this pawn. Or should I push the pawn first and then go here? Does it make a difference? If I go here now, they can take. And I think I actually go here then with the knight to keep them from further pushing, and then I go here. Does that work? Because I also want to make room for my bishop. So the idea is if they take, I will go here, which then opens up this. Currently, of course, they can defend with this. Oh, they take this one. I didn't consider this. That's interesting. Okay, that's not what I wanted. So if I take here, I mean, I will just take And now, should I go here? It's attacking this one twice, but they also have 2 defenders. Or do I go here? What's better for development? I'm thinking this. My bishop is loose then. I will just go for this. I don't know if this is right. Okay. I cannot take because of the bishop. Can push this. Do I need to be worried about anything else? I don't want to push this one, I think, so I will push this. I think I've seen this pattern so many times, and I will get it wrong again. So the threat is this, correct? I could go here. Then they can add another attacker. No, they cannot, because then I would take the queen. This was probably wrong. I always get it wrong when I'm getting into these dangerous zones where I'm getting super stressed that I will make a mistake. I'm guessing they're going here now because it adds a similar threat. Okay, they're just going there. So now I think I can take this pawn. Is that greedy? Or is that an okay thing to do right now? Do I miss anything very important? So I want to see if I can get my bishop out finally. Or maybe this knight to also attack this one here. But let's first see what my opponent is planning now. I have my eyes on this currently, of course, but I assume they will try to prevent that. And I think what I would do is this. This should be the best move for them, right? It prevents me going here. It adds an attacker here, but they decide to help me with my development. I think. Maybe I'm a little bit too confident here, but I think I will go here, or do I go here? Still attacking this, but I don't know which one is better. I think I will go for this because it's also defending this knight. I don't know if that makes sense really, but we will see. Okay, so now they cannot use this bishop to defend here, so they will need to do something else up here. Otherwise, I will give them a fork. Okay, I cannot fork them right now here. What else can I do? I should develop my bishop now, I think. No, I was going to say maybe I can take here now, but I still cannot because of this bishop. If I go here anyway, they do this. Doesn't help me, so let's not do it. What if I push this? Pawn. Take. Take. No. Can I go anywhere nice with my queen? No, I think I want to move my bishop so I can maybe castle, but still, or because I do want to get maybe my rook away from here so that I can maybe do this exchange. So let's move the bishop to here. I don't know if that was a good one, really, but I don't want to spend too much time. Oh, I do have 3 attackers now on this. But it's still not working, right? Because they will grab the rook. Or how can I make this work? Like take, take, take. That should work, right? If I first go with the bishop, they will take back. And if I then take with the queen, they will have to take back, and then I can take the queen. That should work. I hope. I'm so bad at calculating. Like, I never trust myself. Even if I repeated it like 3 times. Because I very often miss something that they can do in defense. Can also still fork. No, I cannot fork like this because of the knight. Okay, they added another defender. 1, 2, 3. But if I move my rook over here, can I not trap their queen somehow? What I'm thinking right now is going here, attacking the queen. The queen has to go somewhere. It cannot go here, so it has to go like here. Yeah, it has to go here. Then I can take this knight. They will take back here. And that should be good, right? I do have this like queen problem maybe there. But we will see. I think that's what I'm going to do. We have mostly equal time as our opponent, but we are not good on time. Oh, well, we're decent, I guess. I thought we had already used half of our time. Not quite. I'm really trying to be a little bit faster. We can now also attack this knight then, which is also a good thing maybe. So I hope we're not doing too badly, but things change so quickly, like a single move can make me think I'm losing right after I thought I might be in a good position at least. Yeah, I think they have to go here. And then I will grab this. And they will take back. And then I cannot take this. No, let's not do that then. Okay, they decided to go very far up there. But I think I will still follow through with that plan. Or is there anything better? So now, what do we do next? If they push this, are we worried about that? I don't think so. So I'm thinking about pushing this. Where would they go? They could go here. Could also push this and then try to get here. Maybe let's push this one first. Or is there anything else I should see? I can also... No, I cannot do this. We just said that. I cannot go here with my knight. I can go here again and then try this trick again. They come here. Because I also want to... I mean, I'm blocking my own bishop right now. So I'm thinking if maybe I should go here again with the threat of going here. And then... Like, even if they come here, they cannot take me there. So I think I will go back here. And I really need to get this bishop out of the way here. It's blocking my queen. Oh, but now I can actually take this one. I have the queen as a backup. And I haven't castled. Should I actually castle? I don't know. Is it too late? Oh, they can take this pawn now. Ugh, I didn't see that. Oh no, it's their pawn. See, this is what's happening all the time. So if I go here now, they have to move their queen. Can they do any... Because this is not forced, so they could do something with the bishop if they wanted to. But I think I'm just going here. Just checking if there's any big danger. Okay, but now I cannot take this pawn as I would have liked to. So I will push this pawn. Which one do I take? Do I take here, but then I have 3 pawns here? I don't know if that's bad or good in this case. And which piece is stronger? What am I more afraid of? I'm thinking of taking this one maybe so I can come up here. But if I take this, they can take... No, they cannot take. Which one do I want? Like, oh, I am so bad with 50-50 decisions. That's why I'm so afraid of them. I'll take the bishop. It was probably the wrong choice. I know myself. Okay, so they took this pawn. And that's a fork. Okay, I didn't see that. Of course I didn't see that. But I will just go here. I should have castled. Why did I not castle? How stupid. Why? I think, should I push? Or should I attack their queen? Okay. Thinking of pushing this one. No, they can take it with the knight. That knight is so annoying. Maybe I will do this. If they protect here, I can still... Can I still push? I don't know. I could bring up this rook, though. And this is, like, dangerous. I don't like this at all. So I have to watch out for this. This can very quickly turn into a losing game again. Right now, maybe I should just move my rook over here, for example, try to attack this. I just need to watch out for back rank here. That can so easily happen. I'm so angry that I didn't castle earlier. But yeah, maybe I will just attack the rook here. I don't know if they will then just come down somewhere. No, maybe I will go up with the rook. Let's be quick. Okay, I guess we're getting into dangerous territory here. Thinking about this. What can they do? Yeah, they can take this. Okay, I will attack the queen, I think. I think I will go here. And then see what they do. Another option is attacking the rook. But I'm worried about what they can do here, so maybe I just want to focus on having a decent defense here. Because if I take this pawn, like what would they do if they have the next move? If they do this, I take... I mean, no. Yeah, I take this. But then they take this. No, so I won't do that. But I could take with the king. Can they do anything else here? They can go here, attacking this. I think I will just attack their queen now. Or I will go up because they're attacking my... Is there a threat that I'm not seeing right now? Time is getting low again because I'm thinking way too long. Should I just take here? I don't see the threat right now. But they could come down here otherwise, and then maybe it's getting dangerous. I don't want to lose this with so much advantage. And I think I should just get my rook out of this situation. So, assuming I go here, where can they go? They cannot go here. They can not really go here. Oh, well, they could. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's attack the queen. And maybe they were just attacking this pawn, to be honest. So I think I will push this next. And then see if I can defend it with the bishop. And maybe the queen will have to give up protecting this knight, which would be cool. Where can she go? I don't think she can protect it. But again, I tend to miss things. She can go here. Mm-hmm. So I will... Should I attack here or should I push my... No. Let's attack here. Because then they cannot take my pawn for now. Wait. If they... This is dangerous, right? If they come here... Like, no, I just need both of my pieces here. So I cannot move those. So I think I will attack the knight. If they take here, I will take with the queen. Oh, but then they can take this. That was the whole thing. But I don't have to take back. I can just attack the queen again, maybe. Or I will really just go here. But then they can take here, but then I take the rook. Or should I have taken this pawn? I don't know. No, I mean, for now they have a bigger threat, I think. But I think I need to get rid of this pawn here. Okay. If I go here now, if they take my pawn, I will take this. They can do damage here, can they? Hi, Sky. Hi. Thinking about still taking this pawn. Right now I have the bishop looking at this. Can I capture the queen somehow? I don't think so, so I will grab this. Currently protecting this, so I will give a check here. And how do we continue? I wish I could go here. Well, I can... No, I cannot. If I go here, if they take here, I have to first bring my king to safety. So no, let's not do that. Should I just grab more of this? And then also, how do I get my other stuff in the game? Thinking about this, but then this is happening. Should I just attack the queen again? I think it might be a good idea. Oh, but if they just take this right now... I don't think that was good what I did. I think they have a tactic here, right? If they take this. And I need to give check somehow, I think, otherwise... but I cannot give a check. Because if this is gone, then this is hanging. What do I do? Okay, let's assume they do this. Take, take, take. Need to protect, and they take. They win the exchange. Shoot. Didn't see that. What's the best thing I can do? Take. Oh. Okay. Okay, this is not check. If I go here and they take this. Why do they always get so good in the end? Like, really, they really play badly the whole time, and then in the end they get really well all of a sudden. So if I take here, they take here, I will come down with this. Oh my god, this is not looking good. Take, take. I will still do this. They take, but then, yeah. What do I do now? I'm messing this up so badly. If I go here, they take this. If I go here, they still take this. I go up. No, I will save this. Should I just go over here right now? Because this is going to hang very, very soon. Why am I always low on time? I have 11 points plus and I still feel like losing. And I just don't make good decisions under time pressure. At least not consciously. So what can they do? They can try to make a queen right now. Then I would take here. Or would I take with the... Okay, so we're taking this. And then going here. This should be doable in a minute, right? Please tell me this is doable in a minute. Okay, I think I will get this pawn first. I'm not really worried about them getting anywhere. Should I just make a queen? They're gonna stalemate me, worst case, right? Okay, I don't have a lot of time. Yes! I did it! I probably did not do it in the best way. I can see already the many, many misses I might have had, but at least we won another game. That's 2 in a row. I don't know when that happened the last time. Okay, so let's do the review. We are at 712 points right now. At least we didn't go back again into the 600. That's good. Time usage was not really good. We had very equal thinking time. This is something I see very rarely, especially in this rating range, that my opponent was thinking pretty much for the same time. I had one very significant thinking point around 25, and then I think another one here around 30. And my time was pretty much up around like 33 moves, which again, it's my normal pattern. I don't think I can do anything about this. No one can force me to think faster. That's just the way it is. So we have 14 games without a queen blunder, and now let's look into the details. We played with 78, almost 79% accuracy, which is fine. We had 2 great moves, the opponent none. We made it to 4 book moves, which always makes me happy because that's 4 moves that I don't have to think about too much. We have a decent green area, not a lot of these bad good moves. We had 3 inaccuracies. We had 2 mistakes though, and 1 miss. I was expecting more misses. But the 2 mistakes I'm curious about, and the opponent had 2 blunders. Yeah, I think they lost a few pieces. So they played like a 550. Again, they want to insult me and make me unhappy about my game, but nope. And I played like a 1300. So Caro Kann book until here, I would say. After that, I was unsure. Yeah. They wanted me to go there. All right, it's fine. This was an inaccuracy. Okay, I wasn't sure here. I know that sometimes you do this c5, but I never quite know when is the right time. It felt like okay and safe enough, but see, I was saying in the game, I feel like taking this, but this is what I thought I'm not supposed to do. But again, there might be some nuance to when it is good and when it's not good, and I don't know that in that much detail. They took, which wasn't good. They should have taken this one, but again, I was prepared for them to take this one to come with my like knight, like bring the knight here and then take with the bishop here probably. Again, they could have come probably as well, but oh, that was my first mistake. I should have taken with the, but why is it a mistake? That it makes me lose. Well, not lose, but lose a lot of advantage. That is significant. That's a disadvantage of 2 pawns taking there. So what would happen? They take? No, that's a blunder. Why? Is it because it's ruining my pawn structure? Maybe this? No. Me guessing never works. I will never understand the end. So, but that was a mistake. I will not know why. This was a planned move. And then this was a blunder for them. Oh, and that is my miss. It's not even in the end game. Let's see if I can figure it out. I don't know, pushing this? No, why is this a blunder? That sounds like I can take something, and like now I got back almost like 4 points. So this means they are losing a minor piece, I would say. Oh no, their pawn was defended, but now it's hanging. Like this one? But this is protected by the queen? Which pawn? I'm just not good enough to see these things. I'm sorry. Take it with the... I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, so, and then this was their, so they had their blunders right one after the other. And this time I made a great move. I was so scared. Like whenever they come into this corner, I'm so scared. An accuracy they should have taken? Interesting. And they still wanted me to take with the pawn. I don't know why it didn't even cross my mind. But I think because I was so focused on this. So took this. They should have come up here. This was best move. Best move. Another best move. Nice. So I did something good here. But I didn't feel confident like this. This is pure accident, I'm afraid. I think I felt better after this move after I made it. I think at the time I made it, I was not so sure because I think I was considering something else. But after I made it, I was like, oh, maybe it's not too bad. So they defended. I attacked the queen, which they didn't like too much. I wanted to get back into my fork area, which they allowed me. And that wasn't even the best move. They wanted me to withdraw. I think they didn't react the right way maybe, but I thought I would gain at least a little bit. I was of course expecting to lose the knight in the process, but there would still be... Oh, did I miss something here? That's the best move? Oh, because they just brought their queen to safety, I guess. So I took, they took back, and then I think I made probably some mistake. Oh no, this was still good, like a fork. And then I didn't know which one to take. They didn't want me to take any. They wanted me to castle here. Like I really wanted to castle the whole time, and then I missed the right time. Yeah, because I didn't see the fork coming here. So this is why castling would have been better. But I think I only considered this after taking here. I don't know, I don't remember. So I took, should have castled, they forked me. I was so proud that I'm finally pushing a pawn instead of taking and giving myself a headache. They wanted me to attack the queen right away. Okay, oh my god, they will probably say this for the next 5 moves. No. Oh! This is a surprise to me. Definitely. They should have taken, then I attacked the queen, which was not best anymore. They did want me to push at this point in time. I was definitely considering it, but there was so much going on that I couldn't decide. And you know me how I get when I can't decide. But yeah, I kind of liked the idea because it would get out of the way of the knight. But I didn't quite have a follow-up because I was expecting them to come here and I just didn't quite know how to move on after that. They should have brought the queen here, and I think they did this later. This was a mistake by me. I guess my second mistake. They wanted me to push first. I wanted to protect first and then push because I thought they need to take care of their rook first, so I have time to do this push. This was a mistake. They should have taken here. Oh, shoot. What should I have done? I should have taken the pawn right away. Okay. Okay, so I did this, attacking the queen. They took my pawn, I took their pawn, which was still best move. I had this little check threat here, which I did, but they didn't even want me to do this. I did not dare moving my queen, I think, at this time. But it should have been safe now. Everything was gone, so it should have been safe now. But yeah, there were so many options to play. They did this, attacked the queen again. They brought it to this square. I decided to exchange. Was it actually the best move? No, they wanted me to come down with the rook. Yeah, I think I saw like all these attacks going on, and yeah, this was where I was worried that I was losing again, as I usually do. Yeah, this would have protected, because I was worried about them taking this. It never crossed my mind that this is an option to protect the bishop and get out of the danger of being taken by the king. Yeah, that's a nice one that I really just didn't see. Oh, yeah, I wish I had seen that one. Shame. Don't know. Yeah, they started. Yeah, they wanted to save their pawn, I guess. But I was really surprised why they didn't just take the bishop. But maybe they are just like me. So, yeah, did this, hoping that I would get one of the pieces. And I was so scared I was running out of time here. But I think apparently I did mostly okay moves, not the best moves. But at least nothing yellow. So everything was green in the endgame, at least. Not the optimal way to go about it, I guess, but it looks like I didn't have a miss. I actually didn't check the bar if there was a mate before I actually did it. But yeah. All right, we will take it. That's a nice end of the week. Hope you enjoyed this as well. I hope it's nice to also see me winning again for a change. I don't think it had been a good time recently. So if you like this, please leave a like and subscribe, and see you next time.